Welcome to this upper body focus class using a light set of weights, not only for strengthening work, but for mobility as well. If you're ready to get started, grab your weights and join me on the mat. And let's begin having a seat on the mat with the feet towards the short edge, and take the weights just off to the side. We're going to do a little warm-up sequence first, sitting nice and tall, arms reach in front of you, soft with the elbows, nothing too forceful right now. And go into big scapular circles, so moving through the shoulder blades. Now when the shoulder blades move, it will affect where the shoulders are. But I want you really to sense, can you tune into where the scapula are on the back, how they're moving, rather than just circling the shoulders. This may help you feel a little bit more at ease with the shoulders. So not overworking when the arms are lifted then. Another time here. And then reverse the direction and take care. Go into big circles. You can even go slower than I am demonstrating. Having the elbows a little bit bent so soft arms can help maybe get more into a larger range of motion. Let's just do 2 more times in this direction. Very nice. Now lay down onto your back. We're going to keep the weights off to the side right now, but our hands can be on top of them so they're within reaching distance. Arms come up to the ceiling and fingers try to touch the ceiling, and let the arms just come on back down. So we're still working with that scapular movement, forward and then back in place towards the mat. Perfect opportunity right now. Notice the weight along the feet, equal weight in the feet. Notice the weight on the pelvis. And as you continue noticing just where your back is on the mat, the heavy points, the lighter points, maybe even the lifted points. We're not forcing anything. Can you sense just a little bit more heaviness at certain areas of your back by your deep breaths? Another time here. Very nice. Let your fingers come together now. Soft bend with the elbows, arms heavy along the shoulders. And reach your arms back behind you. Take your time. We're still in the awareness and warm-up phase of the session. Back staying nice and still as arms move. And then return the arms up towards the ceiling, staying heavy. And just continue at your own pace here. I would encourage you to go slower than you want to go. So we're working range of motion right now with ease. So you may start feeling a little stretching sensation as the arms reach behind you. What you want to be aware of is the back is staying nice and still. No reason to start arching the middle back or holding tension in the shoulders or even the face. Let's do another time here. Take your time. Can your arms be even heavier against the shoulder sockets? It's just the weight of your arms moving back and forth. No extra weight right now. We're going to change that in just a moment. Now go ahead, take hold of your weights. Reach arms to the ceiling, arms straight and strong so you engage your muscles. Inhale, open arms across from the shoulders. They hover above the floor. And exhale, close. So with the arms straight, we really do need light weights. If they're too heavy, this straight arm position is not going to be beneficial. So we want a sense of easefulness in center body. And as the arms start opening once again, reaching your knuckles away from one another, increasing your wingspan. Let's just do 2 more times here. We'll keep the arms reaching up towards the ceiling. One arm reaches back behind you, opposite arm to toes. Take time to get into your full range of motion and then return back to center and switch sides. So you may be matching me in my pace. You may go a little bit slower or maybe just a little bit quicker. But again, the benefit of this movement lies in exploring your end range, which means we want to stretch and reach a little bit further, really isolating the movement to the arms. Let your head stay heavy on the mat. And if you're syncing this with breath, notice if you like to inhale when the arms reach away from one another or exhale. And we do the opposite breath to bring the arms back up. So what breathing pattern feels most beneficial for you to maybe get a little bit more length from the arms? Let's do one more time each side. Next time, arms reach up to the ceiling. Palms rotate to face the thighs. Bend the elbows wide, wide. And now rotate palms to face up to the ceiling. So arms coming parallel to the floor. Reach the fingertips back up to the ceiling and return arms. So again, this motion is not about strength right now. This is about opening through chest and shoulders, back staying at ease. Where can you release and relax more? Go nice and slow. Strengthening work is important, yes. And so is working through full range of motion. Let's do 2 more times. And one last time. Very nice. Now you're going to lay on one of your sides. You can do this with single weight, or if you want a little bit more strength, you can double up your weight or go heavier weight. Rotate open, return. Rotate open. So we control the up and control the down. We're still going for a big range of motion, but now the focus is more on strength. So that may mean you want to increase the weight a little bit. Let's just do 2 more times. Keep it rotating open. Press up, return. Press up. So this movement may seem a little bit more manageable than the last one. We're going to turn up the dial of intensity for exercise number 3 right around the corner. Keep the arm more extended, slight bend in the elbow, arm reaches forward and up. Smooth motion down and up. Deep breathing in and out. So we resist gravity, lowering and up. This is arm work, not so much into the neck. Let's just do one last time. Thank goodness, right? Lower the arm down, and let's come to second side. So on your second side, same sequence. Knees can stay bent, a little bit more support that way. We start rotating open, return, open. Deep breathing. So slow and controlled motion. Taking your time, getting stronger every time we're lifting and lowering. Now, if this isn't feeling challenging, you need to increase your weight. So when this exercise is easy, it's just telling you a little bit more weight. Push arm up to pull in. Push arm up and in. You know what's coming next. The more challenging option, so arm will stay straighter this next time. We lower down part way and up. If you're lifting both weights, if it's feeling too challenging, you can just pause, lower one weight down, and go into single weight here. So you find the intensity that's just right. The last few, a little bit more challenging than the first few. And one last time. Very nice. Take the weights off to the side just for a moment so you can come kneeling. So in this kneeling position, use your first arm. So whatever arm was lifting up first, use that arm. Straight arm, pull arm back, return. Keep shoulders square to the floor, pelvis square. And as you do that, not only are we then engaging arm, but there's some core activation here. Next time arm lifts, let's keep it lifted. Bend the elbow to straight. Bend to straight. There is a little pause when the arm goes to that straight position. Few more times here. We're still trying to stay square to the floor. One last time. Very nice. Weight goes down and switch sides. So opposite arm. So arm will tap the mat and then come right back up. Think about leading with back of shoulder, back of arm, more than where the hand ends up. Few more times here. Keep arm lifted this next time. Bend to push. Connect into deep breathing, slow controlled motion, not only to straight, but to bend again. Two more times. 2 and 1. Very nice. Take the weight down. Come onto your front side on the mat. Let's get into some upper back work. Press strongly into feet. Inhale, upper spine lifts. Exhale, lower down. Feet are going to stay heavy today as your back lifts and down. Now stay up, take the hands near the shoulders, so no hands, lower down, and lift. Allow feet to continue to stay heavy, back stays lifted. Right arm goes to the corner of your mat, left arm corner of the mat, both arms pull in. So right, left, both pull in. Right, left, switch. Go left, right, both pull in. Left, right, and in. Another time. Keep hands in, lower down, lift up. Lower down, lift. Another time. Stay lifted. Now reach forward in front of you. Right arm, pull in. Right arm, left arm, pull in. Right to left, switch. Left to right, pull in. Left to right, pull in. One more time. Lower down and lift. Just 2. Last one. Very nice. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press back just for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep breath. Coming forward into a push-up position. Push-up of your choice. Knees down or plank. When you're ready, bend the elbows. Push. Strong plank position. Can even be one knee down for just a combo, a little bit of support. Let's do 3 more times. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Press yourself back. Keep actively reaching with arms. Use this as a stretch for your upper spine, for your arms. Keep reaching long. Inhale. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale. And exhale. Your next breath out. Roll yourself up. An amazing work on that session. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this class a thumbs up and check out the Trifecta Pilates membership and app to move with the extended version. I'll leave that info linked up down below in the first comment. It's a beautiful place to engage in a more holistic and well-rounded workout program for strength, mobility, so much more, and really meets you where you are with a realistic plan. As always, I hope you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon, whether it's for another class here on YouTube or within the membership and app.